Hi, everyone. I don't know why I point at the screen every time, but here we go. There are a lot of different tests that you can buy or get through the internet or in stores where you prick your finger or send in saliva or hair samples that will tell you and send you a report back of even hundreds of different foods that you could have sensitivities to. A lot of people do these tests. And I'm not saying there's no validity to them, but a lot of times you're getting information that you really just don't need to get. And the reason I say that is because I've seen many of these tests come back from people. They'll bring them in or tell me about them, where when they look at the results, they're either allergic to everything or they're allergic to nothing, even though they know that they can't eat certain things or that something shows up as them being sensitive, but they can't eat it. Part of the problem here is this. If you have dysbiosis in the gut, if your bacteria levels, if you just don't have that nice harmony in your intestines that you're supposed to have, if that environment isn't good, it's going to cause you to have reactions to things that you normally wouldn't. So you might not actually be sensitive to the things that you think you're sensitive to, or you wouldn't be sensitive to those things if what's going on in here was fine. So before you get all freaked out because there's 120 foods that you can't eat, or you know that you're having a problem, but this thing is telling you that you don't have sensitivity to these foods, double check this first. Have something done like a comprehensive stool analysis, or the one that we use is called a GI map, where it actually sits there and breaks down and sees, it checks if you have balance for the good bacteria and the yeast and all the other things that are going on in your gut. Have that checked first. And if there's something wrong there, which a lot of times there is, get that balanced out. And then if you're having problems with foods, then get the sensitivity tests. Because I've had people come in that the only problem that they're having is that their body has a histamine overload. So everything they take or even are exposed to is causing a histamine reaction. So it looks like they're allergic to everything, when really what we had to do is balance it out, get the histamine levels down to a normal level, and then they could tolerate the foods fine. So basically, here's the thing. Don't just jump in and get a food sensitivity test. I'm not talking about like the skin prick test where it's checking for, hello phone, where it's checking for things like really severe allergic reactions. I'm talking about sensitivities like gluten or tomatoes or corn or stuff like that you can have sensitivities to without having those really severe reactions. Don't just jump out and go get those tests, because the information that you get could just be a load of crap and leading you down the wrong direction. So think about that. Go enjoy your night. If you have questions, let me know below if you want to learn more about that. Like this, love this, share this, and I will think of something and I'll talk to you tomorrow.